Get set up by looping that band either underneath your knee or underneath your foot. If you loop it underneath your foot, it's going to create more tension and give you more support. If you loop it around your knee, a little bit less. Either way, make sure you are really locking that band in place. If you're placing it underneath the knee, I want you to drive that knee down to create as much tension as possible and glue your knees together. If you're putting it underneath your foot, I want you to straighten that leg and glue your feet together. From here, you're gonna grab onto the bar just a little bit wider than shoulder distance apart and really get a good grip. I want you squeezing that bar hard. From here, you're gonna set your shoulders by pulling your scapula down and in, really squeezing your shoulder blades tight behind you and pulling your shoulders down, back, and away from your ears. Remember, we are keeping your shoulders set through the entire set. So even as your arms straighten between reps, we're not letting those shoulders creep up. We never want those shoulders touching your neck at any point. When you are ready, you are going to brace everything and complete your first pull-up. I want you to make sure here that your core is braced, your glutes are squeezed, and your whole body is braced and strong. You are going to pull yourself up to the bar, visualizing yourself pulling that bar down toward you, okay? It's really going to help you get up there. We want to make sure that your elbows are out in front of you for safety, and we also need to talk about what band you choose here. It's really important that you choose a band that gives you enough resistance that you can get up and actually complete your pull-ups with good form, but it shouldn't make them easy whatsoever. You need to choose a resistance that by the end of the set that you are doing, it's going to be incredibly, incredibly difficult to pull up. Those last 2 reps of any set you do should be extremely, extremely hard. And when it comes to pull-ups, I'm actually not mad about it if you can't quite finish the set. Let's say you're going for a set of 8, but you went a little more challenging and you could only get 7. That's a good thing because we're training to get as close to body weight as we can because that's what we're working toward.